Hello, and thank you so much for coming by. Truly, thank you. Welcome to Zenful Conversations. I appreciate your presence in this space. Thanks for coming by and listening, learning about love. We're here in this community every single day, and we're in our 6th year of these remarkable conversations with each other. We've had a lot. I like to review in my mind where that's brought us over the past 5+ years. And realize that it's a culmination of everything, I think, is what led us to this particular conversation this year. The conversation this year is talking about being present for our own lives. And here we are now, already 5 months into this brand new conversation about being present. So I think it deserves a pause and reflection. I like to take a check on myself. How am I receiving it? How much do I want to receive this message this year, right? Personally, I happen to be very interested in receiving the benefit of the message this year, and I feel it softening me every message pretty much on some level. So I want to make sure I'm present for the message about being present. So to me, it makes it a practice. And excuse me. So it's going to take me a couple breaths to get there. That's why the music's on, to help us aid there. I'm just going to start to relax some of the tension from my shoulders, kind of drop the shoulders down. Maybe feel the forehead soften, right? Let the skin just be a little more relaxed. The whole skin that covers the skull, just let it all soften and come down. Even like the facial muscles, we kind of hang on to expressions, smiles, and just let all of those little muscles go. Your neck, breath. A little bit deeper, a little more nourishing. We start to feel this in the body, my body. I can feel it, the sensation, this little softer. The Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo is the book that we're taking a look at this year. New York Times best-selling book, described as having the life you want by being present to the life you have. And the message we're offered today for this day number 1925 is titled Our Essential Clearness. Our Essential Clearness. Like clouds moving in water, problems make me forget I am clear. Water reflects everything it encounters. This is so commonplace that we think water is blue, when in fact it has no color. Amazingly, while soft and flowing, water as an ocean or lake, or even as the smallest puddle of rain, takes on the image of the entire world without ever losing its essential clearness. Of course, it's not so easy for us. As emotional beings, we are constantly losing ourselves in the image of everything we experience. But nonetheless, the nature of water can help us understand our very human struggles. Let's take a breath. Broad pause, just a pause. We've got to feel it. Let it in. Notice if there's any resistance. Try to set it aside just so we can hear what this author, what Mark Nepo is trying to share with us. The water reflects everything it encounters. It's not so easy for us as emotional beings. We are constantly losing ourselves in the image of everything we experience. But nonetheless, the nature of water can help us understand our very human struggles. I began, like so many of us, in a household where it was somehow my job to be the lightning rod for the family's tensions of unexpressed emotion. In this way, I learned to be a problem solver, a rescuer, a caretaker. Through 2 marriages and countless friendships, I loved by taking on the clouded emotions of those I loved. The tension of other people's unexpressed emotions kept me from feeling my own depth and clarity. My life became one of turbulence, always struggling to keep my head above the cloudy surface. But the water, the glorious water everywhere, has taught me that we are more than what we reflect or love. This is the work of compassion, to embrace everything clearly without imposing who we are and without losing who we are. This is the work of compassion, to embrace everything clearly without imposing who we are and without losing who we are. It is, to be sure, an endless and impossible task. But though we can never be as clear as water, it helps to remember that while the very real problems we face are the living things we must handle, they are not the essential current of our lives. Oh, sink in, settle, relax your jaw. Let's take a breath here. Though we can never be as clear as water, it helps to remember that while the very real problems we face are the living things that we must handle, they are not the essential current of our lives. How does that feel coming in? Beneath the clouds, water desires only to flow. And beneath our tensions and problems, the human spirit wants only to embrace and soften. The meditation exercise it offers us says, the next time a loved one voices frustration, disappointment, or pain, notice your reaction. Are you problem solving or accepting what they are saying? Are you trying to cheer them up or bear witness to their experience? Are you left holding their pain or deepened for what is shared? If you can, receive this pain as if it were a stone dropped into the clear, moving depth of who you are. Wow. Take a breath there. Sometimes the little exercise they give at the end is a whole new powerful whoa, as if the message wasn't enough. This is our experience. Listen to this again, this exercise. Just really listen to these questions. So visualize even a loved one voices frustration. It says the next time a loved one voices frustration, disappointment or pain, right? Frustration, disappointment, or pain. Notice your reaction. Check out yourself. Are you problem solving or accepting what they are saying? Are you trying to cheer them up? or bear witness to their experience. And are you left holding their pain or deepened by what is shared? If you can, receive this pain as if it were a stone dropped into the clear, moving depth of who you are. Wow. Unbelievable. Some of these messages are just unbelievable to me. And I hope this book is having just the greatest impact on you as it is for me. Thanks so much for coming by always. In deep and honest gratitude for your sharing your presence here, practicing being present for our own lives. Consistency, daily messages. We don't have to really do much. Just listen, right? It's cool how it works. I know it works. I'm a darn good example of it. It's pretty neat. All we gotta do is practice. It's the craziest thing. In beautiful love and gratitude. See you tomorrow. Namaste.